Okay. So that takes a lot of energy and attention to drive yourself crazy. If you redirected that energy in alignment with your desire to benefit, you might come up with some creative solutions. Helpless is a judgment, it's not a feeling. But when we label judgments feelings, we trap ourselves, because we're responding to the judgment. When you think you're helpless, if you believe the thought that you're helpless, you're going to feel sad and discouraged. Anybody would who would believe that thought. That just shows you work perfectly. But the thing is, our feelings are our own being vibrating. It's like, just like there's a certain vibratory level that our organ of sight can perceive as sight, and our ears can hear. We experience a different band of vibration as emotions. It's us vibrating. In the hypnotic nature of mind, again back to nouns, we label emotions like joy, sadness, anger, whatever, so we think they're separate things. And if we say, well, I have a problem with anger, I'm going to solve that problem, I'm going to get rid of it, and so they repress the anger, and they go along in their life, I've repressed my anger, I'm not angry. But gee, come to think of it, I notice I'm not really that joyful anymore either. That's because you can't single out an emotion and repress it. It's your capacity to vibrate, that you're freezing your whole capacity to vibrate. That's the only way you can reduce an emotional response. So that's number one. So our emotions are a manifestation of us vibrating in a certain way. That's our being vibrating. So we have absolute conviction in the truth that we're vibrating. Because that is true, we're vibrating. The vibration in this case is sadness and discouragement, because you believe I'm helpless. But if you say, I feel helpless, you're transferring the truth of vibrating to that concept. Am I helpless? Yeah, I can feel it. No. The true thought is, if and when I believe I'm helpless, I feel sad and discouraged. Do I have to believe I'm helpless? Maybe I am. I don't have to try to fight with it and come to some quick decision. I'll be open-minded. It's only fair you give me the evidence. You give me the evidence I'm helpless, then I'll believe it. But until you can give me the evidence, I'm not going to feel sad and discouraged. And I'm not going to drive myself crazy. That's like, if you want to do that, I've got a bridge I could sell you too.